Okay, now, like I said, I'm not a body man, not professional at this crap. I'm doing what I think's right, what I've seen, and on the hood, if you seen the pictures or seen the other video, I believe, how far it was sticking up on the ends. So I got it clecoed down right now, but these ends were sticking, you know, about that high up. So I got it down right now just to hold this one side. I got another cleco down here just to hold it. So what I did is on this side, I went ahead and cut the hood all the way down. So that made this one piece here, I could manipulate it any way I wanted. So I got it to sit flat over here on this end, so it sit that way. So then this piece, this one piece right here, was making this buckle up still. So I went ahead and cut another relief in it down this way, and I only cut it, I think it stops right here, right there. That's just a black line that you see in dust, but it stops right here. Just get enough little release in it to where I can manipulate this down also. So that's what I did. I got the Bondo fiberglass. I keep calling it Dynaglass because that's what I'm used to back in the day. But anyway, I got that on there just where on this one spot just to hold it for me. So this will quit sliding down on me. So this little ring here, I got a piece of wire on it, which got the wire wrapped around the washer. It's pulled down on the hood and connected to a bar down here. It's wrapped around that bar right here. So it's holding the hood down till this dries. Then I put another black line right down through here, which I'm going to cut. Once that dries, I can take this piece back off, this one back out, and then I'm going to cut that down all the way down to match it. That's going to make this piece and this piece come back together, hopefully, and then I can fill all that in. So without the cleco, you're going to say, well, why is that side holding in? Once I take this out, this pops up about that high. So this side's going to have to be cut too. That's the reason why I have the yellow tape on here, and I drew another line so I know where to make my cuts. But I don't think I have to do as much on this side as I have on this side. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just cut maybe some release in it here and here, and then manipulate the fiberglass, and then hopefully it pops in. So once I get that done, I'm not saying it's perfect. Believe me, it's not. Still has a nice gap in between here. I'm gonna have to probably fill all that in. I still got to get the underneath fixed so this can mount down onto something. Need to quit tapping on that till that dries. But that's what I got for right now. I'm hoping that it all works good. I'm not saying it will, but I'm trying. And that's all I can do, because I can run it without a hood. Yeah, that's cool. But do I really want to? No. I'm just trying to get the hood on there. So, make a hood on here. Now when I get the motor in, is anything gonna hit the hood? Probably. So then I'll just have to come back and run with no hood. But like I said, I paid $50 for that hood. I can experiment with it. I can do whatever I want with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Because like I said, I still have spares on the top. But I really don't like how this one, I want one that makes it slope about, I don't know, 2 inches off this or 3 inches. Then it slopes up. That's where I really want. I've seen them. And they're called the Sunco, I think it is, hood. So, and this one person on Marketplace, they sell it for $600. It looks really nice, but like I said, since this front end is so warped or whatever it is that happened to it, I'm not gonna say anything. I bought it, so I can't cry over it now, so let's just keep going forward with it. So, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going. So I bought this at, look at that little fridge. I got blankets on to try to cover up from the dust getting all over it. That's like a little old time fridge. Works great. Of course, you got your beer in there. That's what I'm doing. So I'll wait for that to dry, and then like I said, I'll end up taking that back off. I'll take it back out, and then I got screws down through here help hold it. So once that dries, then I can pop that back off, and then I'll cut my line down through there, put it back on. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, since right here is holding the hood up somewhat, so if once I cut that, then this hood doesn't have anything to rest on, so I think the hood will come down. So I think I'll have to get maybe a block of wood or something up underneath there to the right size to help. That I wouldn't flip nobody off, but to help hold the hood where I need it. I've been thinking about that in my head, so hopefully I can get that taken care of. And yeah, it has a big gap here, but like I said, I'm hoping that one, I'm hoping I can get this to come back up a little bit, also come up, and plus with the back side on it, it'll cover that up, and I can fill all that in. So yeah, you'll see what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm not no professional at this. I'm just trying to do what I got. I don't know if they sell a different style hood for this, like I was talking about, a different one. I don't know. So we'll make it work. I'll make it. If it doesn't look too bad, I mean, once I get anywhere I go anyway, other than the track, I'm not saying that it's something to see, but normally people always want to know what you have underneath the hood. So normally when I get somewhere, I always pop the hood off and set it up on top of the car anyway. So, but I just think it looks better with a hood than without a hood going down the road. So, and that's what I'm going to do. So, I just wanted to show you that before I got a little bit too far out, and then you guys will say, "Hey, well, how'd you fix it, or how'd you make it fit?" I'm not saying this is going to help it, but we're going to give it a damn shot, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we'll try. Getting dustier than hell in here, and I don't like that, but and this shit just floats everywhere. I do wear a mask, so I'm not trying not to breathe that crap in. But it gets everywhere. So yeah, that's it. I'm still trying. Damn, I'm choking on it now. But anyway, like and subscribe. I did see another subscriber coming in, so that's good. I still got to get, before I go, I was thinking about this. The block dropped off. I got to get bearings and rings. So I'll get that taken care of. And another thing before I go, now I just noticed this just now. This is how tight it is on that corner pushed down. Because look at that. Look at that. See if I can zoom in. Look at that. That's how tight that is. It's just bowing it up. You see, that's the reason why I need to cut those reliefs in to help that come down. But that's what I was talking about. Hey. So anyway, yeah. So bearings, rings. I want to get all this done and get all the dust done. Get all that done and get the garage cleaned, you know, before I get the block back so I can start on the block. I'm gonna get the bearings and the rings, and I'm gonna cut the rings down the size, get those on, get the motor back together so I can get it in, because I gotta figure out where the radiator needs to go. Now this is the intake for it, and it sits up high, so that's what I had on it. As you can see, I mean, from all the way down there and up to here. So you got to figure all the way up to the top. I'll get a tape measure real quick, but yeah. So that's going to come up off the engine block, and the way it fit on the other one, it would hit, I think, on the hood, and I wish I had one that started here and then came up, because I think it was hitting on the throttle bracket. Yeah, it was hitting right in through here somewhere on that hood. So this front end on, I don't know where this one's going to be. How high, how low, I don't know. So let me see here. This is just the ballpark. I'd say 13 inches high. Yeah, about that, yeah. From all the way down there to the top. It looks like, no, it's 13, about 13. So, yeah. If I get all these cords off here, it'd be all right. I had to get my jigsaw out, so I pulled a bunch of wires down. I know you guys can't see shit, but yeah, there you go. So it'll stick up pretty high on the motor. Anywho, that's it. Keep making it past here. Like and subscribe. See you guys.